live, and I will.
I look so tired.
Oh no, because you are tired. Hi everyone. Um, we are just.
No, maybe just put
Oh,
it here.
okay. Just gonna put this thing here.
No, you're gonna exit
Oh,
that
sorry.
thingy out.
There you go.
There.
All right, so we are live here in TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah.
How's everyone's week so far? Wait, today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, today's
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah. Um, let's see now. So, how is everyone's week? So far, our week has been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, our week's been busy so far. We have a few installs in the Bronco. Our newest one would be our. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it is our fender liner
I
here.
think we have already showed that. No?
Oh, did we?
Yeah,
High
last week.
four low. Yeah, we have our newest install. It is our rear fender liners.
Yeah, I think we showed it
Oh, we
last
showed
week.
it.
I think
Well,
so. I think
if we didn't show it yet, here is our new fender liners,
it's
and
dark.
it's really dark. But it's it's that one right there. So that is our new rear fender liners. You guys could go ahead and check out our YouTube video.
YouTube video.
Oh, hi Todo. Oh, how are you? Oh,
Mm.
Todo just came from CES.
Mm.
Oh, he made it. Oh, that's sweet. That's so cool. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for making it. How was CES? CES is actually where SEMA is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big what's this computer? Oh, hi Bernard. Hi.
Hi,
Oh wow, a
Bernard.
lot of people are
Mm-hmm.
tuning in. Um, how is everyone's week so far? It was great. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe next year we'll go to CES, but we're not a big techie thingy thing. I think it's cool to see the new tech stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, hopefully the people living in LA, hopefully you guys were not evacuated, and hopefully you got your homes are safe, and hopefully everything is all good. With us, we are all good. We didn't get any evacuations. Um, we didn't get anything, uh, and we barely got the smoke coming here. Todo, you out of harm's way where you live. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, yeah, we have a few more install videos coming in. This Monday, we have the Adams drive shaft. That is the rear drive shaft. We showed it to you guys last week. Um, oh, good to know you guys are not affected by the fires. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're very far away from the fires. The closest fire we had here was back in 2018 when they had the mountains here, Santiago Peak or Santiago Canyon. That was they had a brush fire then, and that was probably the closest time that we had, and we even had a evacuation get ready text, but it never happened. It never happened, and they got the fire under control, and that was back in 2018. So yeah. What else can we talk about? So yeah, we have the new Adams drive rear drive shaft coming in this Monday, and also too, we're actually thinking of going to back to Bronco Knoll Trail in Johnson Valley this Saturday. So we're we're thinking about that. Most likely, we will probably go. Um, it takes us about 2 hours to get there from where we're at. So if we leave like around 8 a.m., we'll probably be there like around 10ish, and we would have to put gas twice because it is kind of far. And in Johnson Valley, they are getting ready for King of the Hammers. So all that is already situated there. And yeah, we can't wait to see how our new upgrades do in the trails. We'll see too if Santiago Peak is open. We were supposed to go there last week, but I checked and it was closed due to the high winds or due to the winds because of the fire. So yeah, hopefully they would open up that trail soon, because that trail is really near. It's actually one of the closest trails to our place, and it's actually kind of fun there with an amazing view of the whole Orange County, LA County, San Bernardino, and Riverside County. So that's a really fun trail to do. So we're hoping that thing opens up. We always go to Lytle Creek, and um, we haven't been to Cleghorn for a while too. But a lot of people go to Cleghorn and Lytle Creek. A lot of people go to Lytle Creek. So yeah, that's why we're really hoping that Santiago Peak opens up, so we could check out that trail. Yeah. So what else? Um, So for any major upgrades, we are still waiting and saving for some major upgrades. We are almost done with it. So now all we have to do now is just enjoy this and just have fun in the trails, car shows, cars and coffees, or wherever. Yeah. So anything you want to add? I think we could probably else do. Um,
No.
Portals, we were thinking of portals, but portals are very expensive. And I think portals are only worth it if we go to like the really hard trails, and if we base our content on like 100% pure trails. I think that would be worth it. If
Maybe.
we invest
Yeah.
on portals. Um,
Just another car though. That's
It
another
is.
car.
The price is another car. The cheapest portals I could probably find in the market right now, I think it's around $10,000 to $15,000. So it's really it's really up there when it comes to price, and it's gonna be hard for us to justify it on
Mm.
getting it. But yeah, it's still in our heads. But for us to really enjoy it and have fun, we really have to base our content all on trails now, since
Mm-hmm.
that's what the portals are for. uh so yeah. And there's an engine swap. Engine swap, um someone has tried it already. They put a 7.3 liter, what was that, Godzilla engine,
Oh, that I don't know.
or is it a Coyote? I
I'm
forgot, a
not
Coyote
sure.
5.0.
I don't know.
But yeah, there is someone who did that with their Bronco, but I have no idea um how
The outcome.
the outcome is. So you would need a new transmission and a new engine, and of course a new ECU, because your old ECU won't register your old engine and transmission no more. So there's a lot of play to it, and that one's gonna be really, really, really expensive for us. That's if we want to go like straight out hardcore resto mod, if we want to go that route, and that's probably gonna cost like almost as much as an average Bronco. Someone said it's gonna cost like from 40 to like $60,000, depending what engine, and if you want a brand new engine or if you want a pre-owned engine, plus the transmission, pre-owned transmission, and the ECU, and the labor. The labor is probably the most expensive, because um, they would have to weld and reconstructure the your chassis to hold that like massive V8 engine.
Yeah.
So yeah, we already thought about that and already did some research on it. So yeah, this weekend we are 50% of going to back to Johnson Valley at Bronco Knoll, and to see how our new upgrades does. Yeah, not unless they open up what's that trail? Um, Santiago Peak. So if they open that up, maybe we'll just go to that one, because it's a lot closer for us. It's about like 30 minutes without traffic from here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we only take side streets going there too. So that's the beauty of it. If we go to Johnson Valley, which we will be going regardless on February 7th, which is a Friday, will be King of the Hammers, and that will be the 4600 class, and that we will be going 100% sure. So we're excited for that. The only thing is, it's a over 2 hour drive from here without traffic, guys. 2 hours without traffic. So it's kind of far, and it is going up the mountains, because that's in the high desert area, and it's halfway to Las Vegas already.
Mhm.
So there's that. Um, so what else? Um, TikTok will be ending its service this Sunday, from what
Is
I've
that
heard.
even final already?
That's what TikTok said,
Yeah.
that they're going to be ending um, their services on Sunday. Wait, someone talking to us?
Oh,
Hold on, excuse us. I don't think it's someone talking. Oh, so anyways, yeah.
Is this 2801?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Sorry guys, that was
Mhm.
someone's just asking for directions. And what else? So yeah, back to TikTok. So yeah, they will be ending this Sunday. So that's going to be uh, kind of a heartbreaking thing in a way.
Mhm.
Yeah, TikTok's not really that bad for us, as other people say it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We have to just wait.
yeah, we'll wait it
We'll
out. We'll
just
see.
wait because they're still trying to prove points, and I heard they're also extending it until the end of this month, I think, or
Mhm.
until I think they're extending it, but I don't know. So we'll probably just have to wait it out. I hope they can just make some decision on like TikTok, because some other people, that's their livelihood. That's where
Yeah,
that's where they get their finance.
yeah.
And
For us, TikTok, we're not making like much of it yet,
mhm,
but we actually already invested on TikTok for like what, 2 years? No, 1 year.
1 year
One
now.
year, over 1 year, over one
Hmm.
year. So it's gonna be kind of sad to kind of see it go in a
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I hope they make some decision on that and retain it, because now there's another more sketchy app that's coming out, so
yeah.
now
This
that's
time
more
it's
it's more
if you
sketchy.
think TikTok is sketchy, that the new app is even sketchier.
So that's
So
why, to help people from moving to another sketchier app, they should just retain TikTok, and create a better policy, a better regulation around TikTok.
yes. Oh, four high four low said, I'm looking forward to Monday. It can't come soon enough. Yes, same here.
Mm-hmm.
Leadership does play a big role. Um, like especially here in California, the leadership here was like so messed up. There were no waters in the hydrants. They removed millions of dollars in
Funding.
the funding for the fire
Fire
department.
department. Yeah.
Just letting you guys know, we where we live is yes, 47 can't
Mm-hmm.
come soon enough. Where we live, guys, we're in Orange County. We are in a different bracket than in LA. Uh, so yeah, it's just sad to see. Like when we had a brush fire here, we had water. That's why we contained it
Yeah.
pretty fast, and not that many houses were burned
Mm-hmm.
during our brush fire here. So yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah. Oh, hold on, someone is, I gotta take this. Oh, sorry.
Someone is
Hello.
calling.
Yes.
I think it's another delivery. Hopefully, it's not. Okay. It looks like
It's number one and number two.
it looks like it's our apartment. Asking for some information looks like. But anyways, yeah. Speaking of leadership, that's always like the hard part, especially running like a city, running like a
Sorry.
county, running a state, running a country.
It's your new portals. I wish it was. It was actually our apartment that called us. I thought we were in trouble.
I know.
You can deliver parts to my house. Oh yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes,
I know.
yes. Yeah, it was just our apartment. They just called to confirm what our space number was. That was it. I thought we were in trouble
I know.
because over the past few days I have been messing around here in the Bronco. Oh yeah, speaking of new stuff, that just reminded me of our apartment. Let me show you guys our new stuff. Our
What?
gas cap.
Oh, oh
Yeah,
my
here,
gosh.
here. You can hold this. That's TikTok, and I'll hold IG, and I will bring this light with me. All right, guys, we did some testing on this. This is our new. This is 100% matte carbon fiber, and this is our new gas cover here. So this is different from the OEM. The OEM you have to push right to open. This one, all you got to do is just lift it, and I actually just bought a cap cover too, and I just finished covering it with carbon fiber. So that is our new see-through carbon fiber gas cover. So we've been doing a lot of testing on this to make sure like it doesn't flop open or whatever. But
You're so aggressive on it.
yes,
You're so
that's how you
aggressive
test it.
on it.
That's how you test it. So yeah, that's one of our newest stuff right there. So let us go back and let me just there you go. Okay. So that is our new um, uh, engine
Ow.
gas cover.
Mhm.
In the video, I kept on calling it gas tank. So it's not a gas tank; it's a gas cover. So yeah, that is our newest thing. And now you guys got me thinking about portals. Oh man.
Yeah,
Um,
it's your fault.
I know portals two is actually good, so you don't have to regear. We're thinking of regearing too. Uh, we found a place. It's a they have a good reputation of doing regear, meaning to say like that's what they specialize in. And from the people I spoke with who got regeared there, says nothing but good things about them. And it is called what's that? Premier West Gears. We see them a lot at the Off Road Expo and Rodeo X rigs. And to regear the Bronco, this one, from 4.7 gear ratio to 5.1 or 5.2, we'll be spending around 2,800, I think, 2,300 or 2,800. So that is the price of regearing the Bronco to a 5.1 or 5.2, and we could actually put 40s now. But I don't know if I'm gonna put 40s because it's a lot heavier tire, meaning to say that you're gonna eat a lot more gas. And number two, if you're in the trail, um, you have a more tendency of breaking stuff. I don't know if our tie rods could handle uh, the 40s. Oh, the gas tank. What the gas cover would look good with a Bronco black emblem on it. Oh yeah,
That's right.
yes, yes, it would, it would. Um, so yeah, that video it will just be a reel. It's not going to be like a YouTube video because it's not long enough.
Mhm.
So we decided to just make it into a reel, not a video,
A, sh- a, s-
a
a,
story
s-
or
a
short,
short,
a
a
short.
short
Sorry,
for yeah
for YouTube. Yeah,
YouTube.
and it'll also be an Instagram too. And Yeah,
Mm,
so that's the benefit of having portals, is that you don't have to regear because it already has upgraded gear ratio in it.
that's what they say.
Yeah, eh,
You know, you don't know yet until
that
you have it.
that well, that's what the fact says.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
their selling point.
That's the selling
Um,
point right there.
and number two, our steering rack. Even though we have a aluminum steering rack, it's already having kind of a hard time with the 37s. So that's the, when you're turning, um, we should have upgraded to the Haas 3.0 to get more power on the steering. So if we have 40s, I don't know if with the portals, I don't know if the portals will help out the steering rack or not, or it'll make it worse. So I don't know about that. So yeah, so even though our steering rack has a 74 weld aluminum cover, um, the motor of our steering rack um, is already actually having a hard time with the 37s. So what more with 40s, right? So that's our little situation there. So
Why we're
uh,
moving to 40s?
no, I was just thinking. I mean,
Oh.
no, that's why you want to get portals too, because you want to fit bigger tires, of course.
Mm.
Um, you also want to put what's this? It will re-gear itself. I mean, it will add not re-gear itself. You're gonna add a 1.3 re, uh re-gear situation. So I just watched your snowy Moab short. Very nice. This trip was from a couple of years ago. Oh, thank you. Yes, that was from December 31st, 2021. So 4 years ago,
Mm.
or
Oh
almost four
no,
years ago.
no,
20,
2021.
yeah, 2021.
But we're only 2020.
5.
Yeah, no, then 3
3 years.
years.
Sorry, 3 years. It'll be 4 years if it's December.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So
We're barely in
yeah, we're
January.
barely January. Sorry. I'm looking at the year dates, 2021 and 2025. So but it's on
It's 3 years.
December, and then it's only January. So about
Mm-hmm.
3 years. Sorry,
Yeah,
3 years.
three
About three
years.
years ago, your Bronco looks totally different now. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's when we. I think
Stop.
we have the Bronco for a couple of weeks.
So we purchased our Bronco in December 10, 2021, and that was December 31st. But we didn't get to Moab till December 29. So yeah, about 2 weeks, uh,
Mm-hmm.
about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
After getting the Bronco, 2.5 weeks, we went straight to Moab. But before that, December 24th, Christmas Eve, we went straight to Yosemite.
Yeah.
So in about a week and a half.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to what's that? The other one close
Sequoia?
Sequoia National Park, but then at that time they're having some winter storm, so they close it down. Or is it winter storm or
Yeah,
brush fire?
no, it
So
was
one
a
of those.
it was a winter storm. So to get to Sequoia National Park from our route, um, it's pretty steep going up Sequoia National Park, and it's only one of those like one lane each too,
Mhm.
and they have like some sharp curves. So when it gets icy plus snow, it's very dangerous,
Yeah,
guys.
so they closed
Yeah.
that down. So we decided to just go straight to Yosemite, and yeah, it was nice. They're also
Yes.
having some winter storm there too.
Yeah.
And then when we went to Moab, we got
Another
a
winter
winter
storm.
storm. Yeah.
So basically, we hit all the winter storms in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from California to
And
Utah.
the Bronco took it like a champ, you know.
Yeah, I'm surprised how good the Goodyear MTs
Yeah.
were. Our XMTs, they're okay on snow. They're all right.
Mhm.
They're all right. Because they're XMTs. These XMTs are good for like rocks
Mm-hmm.
and mud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rocks and mud. But when it comes to snow, I in my personal opinion, the Goodyear MTs were slightly better.
Yeah.
We are actually thinking of upgrading our tires. If we do, we're thinking of getting Yokohama MTs, not the XMTs, or we might get Toyo tires, RT trails.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see which route we go to. We were thinking also too of Mickey Thompson's, but man, those tires are heavy. The Mickey Thompson MTs is the same weight as the XMTs here, 80
Mm-hmm.
pounds. The Yokohama MTs weigh 76 pounds, and the RT trails weigh around the same, around 76 or 75 pounds. I'm not sure. So, do you get snow where you live? Absolutely not. We
No.
do not get snow here
Mm-mm.
at all.
It's just
But
it just go cold, but it doesn't. Um.
but the mountains here gets
Mm-hmm.
100% snow. So uh, that's the good thing of that's probably one of the positive things of living here in California. We have the beach, and we have snow,
We have
and
the
we have
desert.
desert,
Mm-hmm.
all in like within an hour from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the beauty of it. But yeah, the closest mountain here for us to trail with snow would probably be Lytle Creek.
Yeah.
Santiago Peak, it's only 6,000 feet elevation. It's not that high enough to receive that much snow. If it does snow, it'll just be like
Mm-hmm.
little bits of snow. Um, but Lytle Creek has a higher elevation, and I'm not even gonna mention Big Bear. Big Bear, oh my gosh, um, that
They
place gets
get
so
snow.
much snow that the Department of Transportation has to like shut it down, and only like uh, people with chains or MTs are allowed to, or winter tires are allowed to go up there, because Big Bear's elevation ranges from like 7,000 to like 9,000 feet, I think. So it's pretty high up there too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, escort up the mountain. That is right. That is right.
Mm-hmm.
We have beach, palm tree, swamps, and gators. That is right too. Um, back in 2020 of no, no, back of December of 2020, we went to Miami, and we
Mm-hmm.
went to the south part of Florida. I was actually expecting more in the Everglades National Park,
Yeah.
like, but it was just like um,
Maybe because
swampy.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
or
maybe because we went there on like an off season for the gators to show up,
yeah,
or maybe they're all sleeping that
or
time.
hiding.
Yeah, when we were
They had
there.
a crocodile tour, but we already spent a lot of money in our rental car. Our rental car was like $400, I think,
Or
or
more.
more. That's why
Yeah,
we were like,
because
ah,
we
damn.
extended it.
Yeah,
We
that's
extended.
right. So they had a alligator tour or crocodile tour or whatever
Yeah,
tour, and it was like $40 each. So we're gonna
yeah,
spend like $80.
and that's not adding your entrance fee to the Everglades.
Oh yeah, which is
That's an
10
extra
$20, I
fee.
think. Yeah, but yeah, I was like, oh, I was expecting to see like flamingos and crocodiles and alligators.
They don't have
No,
it.
but I was kind of scared though to go in the swamp area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you never know, there might be a crocodile sleeping and
Yeah, and they're
just waiting for you.
fast.
Yeah, they're
And
fast.
they're the those animals where they can swim fast and they can crawl fast at
Yeah,
the same
I
time.
know, like a car.
I know.
But we did have fun in South Beach, Miami.
Yeah, we
Um,
we went all the way to Key West.
yes, we yeah. She drove all the way to Key West.
Mm-hmm.
You see more gators in the warm months. Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
that's
Yeah, we were
why.
there in December, so
December, yeah,
that makes
I knew
sense.
it. I knew it. It's probably because it's cold or it's not their season.
Yeah, it's not their
Mm-hmm.
season. Yeah. So yeah, we were actually also looking for a place there in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but unfortunately, it wasn't God's will for us to move there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, DeSantis was a newly governor in that time,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, California was a like total mess too back then. Uh,
Until now.
I mean, it's a lot worse now, but
Yeah.
That was during the lockdowns.
Mhm.
You had to wear mask everywhere. Well, I don't even know if I should be saying this. We might get flagged. All right, I'll change the subject. I don't
I
want to
know.
get in. I already got restricted in Instagram. I just barely got free there.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because you post something and they
I
didn't like it.
yeah,
But I think the good thing with Instagram and Facebook, I think they're changing it. I
more
think,
freedom.
yeah,
Yeah, but
they're now seeing it like the way Twitter or X is doing it. So
and
they're
this
like,
is why I like with TikTok more,
mm-hmm,
because in TikTok we never got restricted. You actually had more freedom of speech there. They actually allowed Trump to keep his account in in TikTok.
TikTok. I know.
So I think I should change the subject before we get flagged on this.
I know.
So yeah, so this Saturday, we have a 50% chance of going back to Bronco Knoll Trail in Johnson Valley to test out our new rear drive shaft, to see if our gas cap will open or remain shut. Um, that's actually a good place to test out your shocks,
Mm-hmm.
because there's a lot of whoops there. Every 5 feet, you are like waving like that. Um, and we also want to test out too our new wheels. We never had the chance to test out our new wheels.
Yeah, because when we got it, race wheels let us know to make sure we don't scratch it before SEMA.
That's right. We had to keep
Yeah,
it nice and clean
yeah,
at SEMA.
yeah,
Now SEMA's over, and it's let's see what this forge um, wheels could handle.
handle. Yeah.
Yeah, our old wheels did great.
Mm-hmm.
I have no complaints. I mean, man, our old wheels like handled like a champ.
Yeah.
We went down to like 18 psi,
Uh,
360 testing of your Bronco.
yep,
Yes,
that's right.
yes. Yeah, so we also never had the chance to test our new wing and side panels,
And everything that
and
we added or upgraded.
yeah, and also too, we decided this year that we won't be going to much car shows that much anymore. Uh, we will still be going to car shows, but not as much anymore.
Mm-hmm,
We decided to focus back in our roots, meaning like go more national parks,
mm-hmm,
go more on trails,
mm-hmm,
and the things that we added now will be food
mm-hmm,
and lifestyle.
mm-hmm.
So hopefully, we could be entertaining,
Yeah.
not boring. We're gonna include the Bronco and our lifestyle all in one,
Mm-hmm,
like the places we eat, the places we go, and because just letting you guys know, our Bronco is a daily driver too.
mm-hmm,
It's not a garage queen.
mm-hmm,
Some people think that way in the car shows, especially when we win like best of show. They would say, "Oh, does that Bronco even go out?"
mm-hmm.
Like, no, it does go out. We take it to wherever. Yeah, we use it to go to Costco, to Stater Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
In other places, Stater Brothers is called Smith's
Yeah.
or some other grocery chain.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, that's what we're gonna focus now is less car shows. We're gonna put that behind 2024, and now we're gonna focus now more on lifestyle, food, and etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think someone is messaging you
Oh,
in TikTok.
uh, kamusta kuya? Sa Seattle ka? Oh, hi. No, we're actually here in Southern California. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that's TikTok, guys. Just letting you guys know. Someone asked us if we're in the Seattle area. Yeah, we actually been to Seattle
Yeah,
for
it's
like a
really
week.
nice. Yeah, it's
Um,
really nice
yeah,
there.
it's really nice there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna get into the politics there,
Mm-hmm.
but
But the scenery,
oh man, the
yeah,
redwood trees.
yeah.
It felt like Christmas all
Mm-hmm.
year round, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like really good seafood soup. Was that the
Yeah,
clam
clam
chowder? Oh my
chowder.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your plan for the new content. Oh, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
low.
Thank you.
Yeah, and also too uh like with the shows and stuff. I think it's already time for us to move out now.
Mm-hmm.
We will still be doing some car shows, but it's gonna be a lot less from
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
last year. Yeah. All right, guys. So wow, it's
How many minutes have we
yeah,
been?
I have no idea how many minutes are we now.
Oh,
Oh, 35
35
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, maybe just a few more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'll be our new and of course, installations. But the problem with installs is we're running out of things to buy for the Bronco,
I
guys.
know. We
Yeah.
already remove a lot of things and add a lot of things.
Love national parks and food, lol.
Yeah.
Same here. That's why we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna do it. We're gonna focus on it. That's why um that's what I'm focused on right now in our Instagram is food and etc.
Mm-hmm.
or lifestyle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what we're focused on
Yeah.
right now.
Then maybe we also need to get a national park pass.
We had a national park pass in 2021.
Because that was our goal to go
Yes.
to like national parks. But
The
then.
closest national park here is Joshua Tree National Park.
Mhm.
The only problem was we were gonna buy again, but they keep on running out at REI.
Yeah.
Yes,
No, and not just that, because we stopped going on national parks.
we just ended up going to car
Yeah,
shows
we
here and there.
ended up
Yeah,
going on car shows because we look at our calendar. It's like, oh, every weekend it's all car show.
that's right. Now we're gonna
Yeah,
change that, and we're going to diverse.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
yeah,
To do other things or go back to where we plan the channel.
that's right. We're
That
gonna
was
live up to our name.
that was
Yes.
that was the plan before. Like we should go to like national park and
Go to Arches and Canyonland. Oh,
yeah,
we were just
we
there.
were there.
I mean, not we weren't just there. We
We
were
were
there
there when
in
we got the Bronco.
yeah, um,
December 2021.
yes, December 29, 2021.
Yeah,
We
we
were at
spent a New Year there.
yes, we spent after our Christmas. We celebrated our Christmas in Yosemite. After
Mm,
Yosemite, we rested and then went straight to Moab.
mhm,
And then we went to Arches and Canyonland. We
mhm.
also went to Zion and Bryce,
Yeah.
but not with this car though. So that's the beauty of the West
Mhm,
is we have all these amazing, fantastic
mhm.
national
Yeah.
parks. Um, but the closest one to us is Joshua Tree, but Joshua Tree's kind of boring out of all of them. I mean,
Mm,
just cactus, right?
yeah.
Or
I mean, out of all the national park we went to, the most boring for me
it's
personally,
Everglades.
is Everglades. So I'm sorry whoever loves
Yeah.
Everglades for me.
Uh,
Just did it.
Yeah, I guess Everglades is yeah. But for me, okay, first is Everglades, and then Joshua National Park is like, yeah, is our bottom two. Um, our top one will probably be Yosemite.
Yeah, Yosemite is really nice.
For me, for hiking, I would love Arches is number two.
Mhm.
Because Yosemite's hike could kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people died there already, and there's no railing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zion is pure hiking. You're not gonna enjoy it because I mean, if you love hiking, you would love.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm,
if you love to hike, Zion is for you.
mhm,
But for me, Arches, there's a hike, but it's not like 3 hours long.
mhm,
Um, yeah, Canyonland is beautiful. Yes.
mhm.
Um, we went there during a snowstorm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually closed it down. The next day we wanted to go back. The next day it was closed down. But we were able to get there when
Again
the
on the
day
third day.
no no the day before.
Oh, the day
The
before.
day before the snowstorm, but
Yeah.
they're already starting to have a snowstorm, so
Oh.
you cannot even see anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Grand Canyon. We love the Grand Canyon
Oh
too.
yeah, Grand Canyon
Um,
is nice too.
but it's just all for beauty. You
Mhm.
could hike the Grand Canyon, but it's going down though.
Yeah.
Bryce is nice. Bryce, I like Bryce.
I like
Yeah,
Bryce too.
Bryce. Yeah. But for me, I enjoyed at Arches.
Yeah. Sequoia National Park is nice too.
Oh yeah, Sequoia is nice. Sequoia is nice.
Mhm.
Um,
But I still prefer Yosemite over Sequoia National Park.
oh yeah. For us, I think the best national park in California, hands down, is Yosemite National Park.
Yeah,
There's
you can
yeah,
go there like during summer or any season, you're still
yeah.
gonna see it very, very nice
Ever
and
thought going
majestic.
to Alaska? We thought about
Yeah,
that.
we thought about that too.
But before going to Alaska, we would stop by Canada. I mean,
Hmm.
we have no choice. If we're gonna drive it, if we're gonna drive, Moab, where the Bronco Rodeo is located, is beautiful. Oh yeah,
Yes,
we
yes,
pass.
we passed by it multiple times,
Yes,
right?
this is actually in one of our first vlogs ever. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys want to go check out one of our first, we even went on a trail, top of the world, when we
Hmm.
first got the Bronco, and it was snowed out, guys, and we got like 3/4 up there already. I don't
Hmm.
know how we forced it
Yeah, we forced it, and then we were trying to still go up, but then there's no trails at all. Like
because the
it
snow
was
covered it.
just
The
like,
snow covered it already.
and then there's like two big rigs that already got stuck in the side. So we were like, oh, let's just go down.
Yeah, when we saw them get stuck or parked, we were like, okay, it's time for us to make a U-turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's this is all in our YouTube video, guys.
Hmm.
This is one of our. You guys have to search it because it's all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way down.
It's the
Um,
beginning of the Bronco Adventures, I guess.
it's
Yeah.
where we got our name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where we got our name. and
Yeah.
and we're gonna go back to the we're going back,
Yeah.
guys. We're going back.
Hmm.
We're not gonna go overlanding, but we're
Hmm.
gonna go on adventures.
Yeah.
There you go.
More
I will
adventures.
not put a tent on this Bronco. I have nothing against overlanding, but that's just not our style. Yeah. All right. Anything else, guys, before we go? So yeah, 50%. We might go back to Johnson Valley to Bronco Knoll this
Mhm.
Saturday. So we'll see if Santiago Peak is open. If it's
Yeah.
not, we're going back to King of the Hammers.
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully you guys have a good night, good evening, and we will see you guys next
Next week.
week. Great seeing you guys, and happy belated birthday. Oh, thank
Oh,
you
thank you,
for both.
Todo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
both of us. Both of us.
Yeah.
Glampers.
Yes, the
Yes.
glampers. We're more glampers.
Yeah. There better be a hotel near.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right.
Bye,
Bye,
Bernard.
guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. We'll see you guys all next week. 3 of us. LOL. Yes, we're all
Yeah.
rent. We're all gonna
Oh
rent.
yeah. No, no, no.
Oh.
Birthday.
Oh,
That's
oh,
yeah.
it's Toto's birthday too.
Yeah. I
Oh
think
shoot!
so.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Toto! Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday! See you next week.
Yeah.
Birthday. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. See, birthday.
Birthday. I thought
Happy
it was.
birthday.
I thought it was the glamping. Yeah. All right. All right. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
and
Happy
we'll
glamping.
happy glamping, and see you guys all next week.
All right.